We are live. How in the world is everybody doing? Want to pop on and say what's up and express gratitude for the unbelievable, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Facebook messages and posts and so many amazing people wishing me a happy birthday today. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate all of the love. Jay Fox, my brother, how are you doing, man? Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Joe, thank you so much. Paul, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I am blown away with gratitude. Holy moly. No, it's not even my birthday. I'm just kidding. It is. It's my birthday. Holy smokes. What a day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert Brooker, how in the world are you? Facebook user, who is this one? I'm going to have to go to my phone so I can view comments for those that aren't showing up, I think. Lori, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had a great day. I've been sitting here building digital business cards. Lori, yours is coming soon. Oh, it's so crazy. So crazy. So thank you guys. Seriously, thank you to everybody for the amazing birthday love. I only had one person try to sell me something after wishing me a happy birthday, Ray Higdon. I'm kidding. If you did not see, Ray Higdon does network marketing training, and he's one of the top in the world. And he's a friend of mine, and he's hilarious. I mean, he is hilarious. Oh my gosh, you've got to go look at my wall, my Facebook wall, my feed. I reposted his video. It was so funny because he's being facetious. Is that the word? I don't know. It's so funny though. Brian Hess, my brother, my brother, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. You reap what you sow every day. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jay. Oh, that's right, Lori. I don't have your info yet. I need your info. So listen, Jeff Allen, what's happening? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really do. This was not a feed this was not a live stream soliciting more. I got to be real. I think there's only a couple that I think I said thank you personally on every single post that somebody posted on my feed. I think I got everyone. I also got a haircut. Got all my hairs cut. I went pretty short this time. But anyway, so who is this Facebook user? Who is this? Man, I wish Facebook would get this worked out. That is so frustrating. Judy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jose. Thank you so much. Doug Wing goes to Great Clips to get his haircut, but has no problem spending a lot of money on a car. Oh, it's so funny, dude. So funny. Um, Who is Facebook user? I think there's several of you that they're not showing your name. So, Nancy, thank you so much. Nancy is in the Philippines. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been a fantastic day. And is it mean Glenn Imes? Glenn, is that you, dude? Is that you, man? So, and I got to tell you something. As many people know, for the last 2 months now, I have gone on a plant-based lifestyle. It's not even a diet, it's just a way of life for me now. So I no longer eat meat or dairy or eggs or any of that stuff. And it's completely changed my life. I'm down 22 pounds. Um, it's Troy Aberley. What's happening, dude? Holy mackerel, Michael Bonnet, my brother. How you doing? Oh, dude, I love this guy. If you guys aren't following Mike Bonnet, make sure you follow him right now, aka the Captain. Love you, brother. Thank you for being here. I appreciate hopping on. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You're gonna if your name is appearing as Facebook user, you have to sign. You have to put dash your name at the end of every comment. Oh, it's funny. So so listen, back to my veganism. So and I don't want to hear anything about, because I didn't do it to save the animals. I've said this many times. It's not for that reason. I would literally choke a cow to death to get a steak out of it. I'm kidding. I don't think I would do that. That sounds cruel. But I love steak. Love. Like literally love steak. But my health does not love steak. And so I went vegan. And my wife today for my birthday made a vegan chocolate cake. And that sounds disgusting, probably, because you don't know what is involved. I don't even know what she made it out of. But I got to tell you, I know it had applesauce in it, all kinds of stuff. Ryan Austin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So it was, I'm not exaggerating, the best chocolate cake I've ever had. It was it's so good. Like, I'm sitting here talking about it and my mouth is watering right now. It's crazy. It is so good. Who is Facebook user here? Who is that? Who are you? So, I just wanted to come on, express an immense amount of gratitude. My wife they were in Kentucky at a horse thing, some kind of horse thing. Thank God they didn't come home with horses, like real horses. But her and Abigail were down in Lexington, and Sandra Spurgeon, my dear friend, client, rock star, sister, she invited my wife and daughter to stay at her house while they were in Lexington for this horse thing. I don't even know what it was. It's an event where you go look at horses or something. I don't know. So she got up, had to take her friend and her daughter to the airport early at like 5 a.m. So my wife got up and drove all the way home and was home by 9 o'clock, which is incredible. So they were here with me all day celebrating my birthday, and that was awesome. And It's Me LOL does not work as like who you are. So who are you? Anyway, that's just rude. Tell me who you are. That's mean. I had a great day, Joan. So yeah, it was really great day. Really great day. And like I said, I went and got all my hairs cut. So yeah. Jason Alt, happy birthday. Thank you, dude. Good to chat with you today too. And we need to connect on a phone call here soon, brother. Paul, here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. This is the thing. Paul, you've been in Facebook jail. There was a theory that Joe Ingram had the other night, or somebody had, that the only people who are showing up as Facebook user on these streams are people who've been in Facebook jail. I wonder if that is the you're a convict, dude. You're, Paul Paul is such a good dude. Oh my gosh. He was the quarterback for the Houston Oilers back in the day. Do you remember the Houston Oilers? Paul holds a record with the Houston Oilers. Let me put Paul's name back up here. Well, it's not really Paul's name, but he holds a record with the Houston Oilers. He's the only Houston Oiler quarterback to never play a single play in the NFL. So, and now he spends his time in and out of Facebook jail. Dude, why would you take a contract when you knew that you were backing up Warren Moon? I'd have been like, no, I don't want to go here. I want to go to Cleveland where they need a quarterback most of the time. Anyway, Rebecca, so good to see you. Thank you. I've had an amazing birthday. Sharon, hey, hey, hey. Remember when watching a plane take off, that was a thought creates. Thanks, Mom. Sharon here. Remember when watching a plane take off, that was a thought. Oh, that's right. That is correct. So Paul said money and girls. Looking back on that decision though, Paul, looking back, do you regret that decision in any way? Do you kind of wish you would have held out for the like lead quarterback position with the Browns? I, I don't blame you. I'm just kidding. Paul's awesome. And Paul is one heck of a cook. Paul, that being said, I'm going to need you to go ahead and come up with some vegan recipes for the next time I come and visit y'all down in Houston. Paul, well, you know what? So once in a while, I'm pescatarian. So I'll have some fish or, not much. I've only had it a couple of times. I'm going to tell you though, it's made a humongous difference in my health. And I had to. I had no other choice. So I won't go into details on that. So Lori remembers the Houston Oilers. Do you remember Paul Williams? Lori, do you remember Paul Williams? Because Paul was, oh, dude, I cannot say no to lobster tacos. In fact, that sounds like really good. I'm catching a flight tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night. She's dude, Paul, she doesn't remember you. Wow. Jamie Green, the Solar Queen. So my wife made today she made spaghetti with no meat sauce. So it was good. And then the best, and I can't believe she made this vegan chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, Lori. Oh my god, Paul. Oh, Lori, I'm a Steelers fan too. I mean, diehard. I have been since I was 7. They're back here on the shelf. Right back there is a little Steelers football that my daughter and I throw all the time, like literally all the time. Oh, spaghetti is so good. And then Jill made this, I'm not kidding, the best chocolate cake I've ever had, and it was vegan. It's vegan. It's unbelievable. Like, I was like, it's like she made it with applesauce, like for a chocolate cake. I'm like, applesauce, what? And she's like, that's what the recipe called for. And holy mackerel, it was so good. So good. So listen, I'm telling you, vegan food. I don't know who this one is. Again, probably Jamie. Um, yes, Lori, Die Hard. Even when they kept Ben Roethlisberger for 15 years longer than they should have. We won't talk about that. Vegan food. I remember because Mike and Brenda Shine, good friends of mine, clients of mine, they're the ones that convinced me to watch this movie called What the Health. And I watched it, and I watched The Game Changers. And do you know that the strongest man in the world is vegan, plant based, does not eat meat or dairy at all? Do you know that gorillas are vegan? Rhinoceroses are vegan. Elephants are vegan. The strongest mammals in the world are plant based. And so, looking at all of the evidence, and there's arguments on both sides. Here's the deal. For me, the only evidence I need is how I feel. And how I feel that that's got to be that has to be Paul. That's Paul. I know it's Paul. Paul, come on, man. Don't be a hater. Haters gonna hate. I get it. But like I'm telling you, I love steak too. I do too. My body just stopped loving steak. I love steak. Like seriously, I love steak. But anyway, and Jamie has been in Facebook jail for posting here. You want to talk about like nitpicky? Jamie has been in Facebook jail for posting a picture of her little baby daughter in a diaper. And now they won't even display her name. It's not you are in Facebook jail, it's you have been in Facebook jail. Oh, not jail, warned. She was just warned. That seems to be the common denominator, like Facebook flagged your account in some way or something. Oh, I love Del Frisco's. Stop it. Stop. I love Del Frisco's. I've had Del Frisco's in Vegas several times. Holy moly. Thank you. I don't know who that is. I'd have to guess, and I'm not going to. But anyway, so I just wanted to pop on here and say thank you to everybody. I'm getting ready to do a post here in a little bit announcing my guest for tomorrow. I have an unbelievably packed schedule of amazing guests coming up all week. It's the first week in a long time. It's the first, Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. I don't know who that is. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What I did for my birthday is I I I worked a lot. So tomorrow I have Yolanda Cooper. Then I have Devin on the next day. Then I have J. Lauren Norris on. Then I have Marlia Joanne, who is a recording artist. She has the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. You guys will love her. My mother-in-law, when we were in Destin on vacation, and the last one Friday is Dr. Tony Alessandra is on the show. Yeah, Dr. Tony Alessandra is legit. Thank you to Jim Cathcart for that. And then next Monday, I have John Gray. You guys know who John Gray is? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That John Gray. So some amazing people coming up. But what I did for my birthday is I have this new thing that Jamie, I think you know about it, the reinvention of a digital business card on steroids, but it's much more than a card. It's got a CRM built into it. It's freaking phenomenal. And I rebuilt this thing, and I mean, it's just blowing up, blowing up. So when I was in Dallas, I had a bunch of people that signed up for it, and I've been working because I don't like getting behind on stuff. And right now I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but I took a break and thought I'm going to go live and just say thank you to everybody for all of the birthday wishes today, all of the kindness and love that I have received. I mean, I'm sitting here right now looking, I have 4 text messages that have come in since I started this live stream. More happy birthday wishes, and it just blows my mind, blows me away that so much love. So thank you to everybody. I really genuinely appreciate all of you. I really do. It's amazing. I went live and wished you really? I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you went live, Jamie. Why am I not getting I don't get any notifications of people going live. Anyone. It's crazy. Yes, Peggy, there it is a great week coming up, and I hope that all of you have a great week this upcoming week. Next Sunday, keep your eyes out for a new show that I'm doing with the one and only, the great Steve Rizzo. Steve Rizzo, the world renowned comedian, motivational speaker, had his own special on Showtime, has been on stages in front of tens of thousands of people. And Steve Rizzo and I are doing a show, and it's going to be based on the title of his book. The show is going to be called Conversations with Bob and Ken and Steve, or Steve and Ken. We haven't talked about that part, but it's going to be awesome. Steve is one of the funniest, if not the funniest persons I've ever known. Justin, thank you, dude. I really, really appreciate you saying that, bro. Thank you. I'm excited to be doing this show with Steve Rizzo. And oh gosh, that was so funny. Lori, were you you were in the after party thing, right? When he did it again. I think you were sitting there, right? Weren't you? I think you were. Oh my gosh. Steve is so freaking funny. Aw, Sonia, that is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Don Duryea. Dude, I was thinking about you today. I don't know what. Oh, no, it wasn't today. It was the other day. I literally drove past um, where you used to live. What's the name of that? What is the name of that? Over by Muirfield. I do remember that much. Yeah, come on, man. The Thing. Anyway, I forget the name of it. Wow. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you too. Jeannie, thank you. Lori, that was so funny. Steve is hilarious. He is so funny. Anyway, so him and I are starting our show next Sunday. So yeah, that's a wrap. That is a wrap for me tonight. What in the world is the name of that area, Don? Are you still on here, dude? Um ah Good Lord. My brain. Where Don Duryea used to live. Anyway, I don't remember. So, all right, listen, you guys have an awesome night. I genuinely appreciate all of you being here, and I genuinely am grateful, so thankful for all of the amazing birthday wishes that I received. I received phone calls, text messages, um, hundreds of messages on my Facebook wall, and I'm just beyond grateful. And I wanted to come on here and express my gratitude. So thank you. I got to get something with this hair though. It's short, but it doesn't need to look that rough. Anyway, hey, love y'all. Have a great night, and we will see you. Valerie, thank you so much. Your husband was just on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Um, anyway, I will see you all real soon. Have a fantastic night, a great week, and remember this, in this book right there, the white one right next to GC, that's Seller Be Sold, Grant Cardone's special leather bound edition, only available to 25 people in the world, and I'm one of them. Thank you, John Hamlin. But that book next to it, called The Success Principles, written by Dr. Jack Canfield and a co-author, and I forget her name all of a sudden, Janet Switzer. Janet Switzer and Dr. Jack Canfield wrote that book. And the very first principle in that book is the most important principle in the entire book. And it's a thick book. And it is this: take 100% responsibility for every single outcome in your life. Even if something goes bad, you don't have to stay stuck in it. You can reframe it and move on from it and have an even better day than you were having before that happened. Just don't stay stuck in it. Take responsibility for everything in your life and go out this week. Create anything you want to create. I stood on stage in Dallas with Craig Duswalt and then flew to LA and hung out with my buddy Rami El-Batrawi, who's a billionaire. I sat in his millions of dollars worth of cars. And I realized that I'm blessed, but the blessings really started coming once I had a mindset shift, took responsibility for my thinking, my resentments, my anger, my frustrations, all of that stuff. I've been there, done it, wore the t-shirt. Take responsibility and go have an unbelievable week. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. and we'll see you guys